Let's go over here. Let's go over here. I wanna turn on the overlay too. The lighting. Nioh music. Wow, 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 wow. Should be fine to turn on display lighting, but sometimes it lags stuff, but it should be okay. A little brighter, so we're not too dark. Look at that. Wow, wow. Okay, and I capture the game. Watch this as I set up the category. Guys, I don't remember, was this game about uniting Japan in any way? I don't remember. It's about Nioh or something, and you go shwa with a sword. Well, it is about, like, the yokai zone. It is about the yokai realm. Now I have to remember how to play this. Every time I don't play a game for 24 hours, I pick up the controller again, and I'm like, I don't know what anything is anymore. I don't know. It's set the Sengoku era? Okay, yeah. Yeah. But I just don't remember if the game itself deals with that. Oh, they're gonna replay this. Yes! Okay. Good, we get recapped. Amrita. Someone make a pun with Amrita. Okay, and this dude loves war profiteering. W war profiteer. Me when I sell my funny rocks. Oh, I forgot how beautiful we were. Holy. I like to make my characters look like myself, so like I match what's on the screen, you know what I mean? Look at that. Ugh. I just slid a little, like I sat up a little straighter and like readjusted myself on my chair, but I like slid along my scab where skin was taken off when I fell. Ugh, okay, we're good. It got me a little. Oh, gesture prostrate. We're gonna need that. We're gonna need that real bad. I think we should just do the main missions, right?
Yoshi being crazy for money.
Okay. Change your appearance. Oh, that's right. They put all this shit in there. I don't want to be William. My character's so beautiful. Me when I have no items. View illustrations. Oh, yeah. Look at that. You know, I really like the Kodama. They have the little, like, tiny bowl on their head. They're cool, man. Scampus, that's what its name was. Dang. What a beautiful protagonist, man. Ah! We haven't really met her yet. We saw her in that dream briefly. Alright, we got her name. Oh my god, the tale of Nioh. Ooh, okay, okay. I want the bird here. I want the bird. It's our cockatiel. Okay. There we go. So like this with the loot system is too much for me. The loot system in this game is really good. It's just time consuming. So for the sake of like me streaming this, I'm not going to sit here on stream and look through every item and do everything perfectly, you know, but I'll probably have to take time off stream to look through everything and like, you know what I mean? It's going to be a lot. That being said, when I like a game, I want there to be more time spent in it, so I don't mind. No. Oh, it was this. Okay. But yeah, I don't know. I don't remember how to build in this game. For this weapon, I'm gonna look it up. Let's do build. Do I want to build for the switch claim? I'm just gonna look up builds because I really don't want to have to sit here and think about it. No, thank you. A lot of people saying early build doesn't matter much. Dex and Magic have a soft cap at 30. Ooh, okay. Constitution and skill are going to be my secondary scaling stats. I think we could have read about that. Saying magic, then con, then skill for a lot of people. Okay. Okay. Ugh. We have a little magic, so let's add a little constitution. Put bare minimum stats in stem strength, just wear heavy armor and dump the rest of the magic. That's the other thing, is like the carry is a big part of it. The weight. Alright, now I have to remember how to play. As Monster Hunter, I can handle this. Feels like numbers for the sake of numbers. I mean, it's stats like the same way there's stats in any other game. What do you mean numbers for the sake of numbers? If you want a game that doesn't have you level, then yeah, you play something that's gear-based like Monster Hunter. This game has gear and stats the same way like any RPG does. You know what I mean? It's just kind of the same. Too many percentages? They're not... You don't have to sit there and calculate too much, though. You just figure out what you want and get lots of that. You know what I mean? It's not too bad. You do have to think about it, though. You can't just ignore it completely. So I get it. Hebi means snake. Korean, you say Pim. Pim. It's snake. P-A-E-M. Me when I'm sniffing out stones. Master Dosan. I too wish to eat Niku every day. Share the meat, please. He's a warrior. I forgot he does that shit. He's so in character, dude. Yes. Yes. Dude, if you're born in the year of the monkey, you have to act like that. Okay, hold on. Mount Tatara. Let me remember how to play. Okay, and then I got my heavies. Okay, and I got my dodge, and I got my oh. I can't use it because I don't have the thing. Okay. Well, that's how you play the game. It is the Valve helmet, yeah. It was too cool to not wear. It was too cool. Souls-like games is most similar to? I don't know. What have you played? I think it gives a little more action RPG than Souls-like. I know it looks like a Souls-like, but they give you a little more choice. So I'd say it's more... You've played Sekiro, Dark Souls, Elden Ring, Lies of P. Okay, so it's not going to be the complete parry simulator that Sekiro is. It does have a little rhythm gaminess with, You see that? You see that blue thing? That blue shit? If I attack and then I hit right bumper, when it condenses right there, boom, I get a little bit of my stamina back. So you have a little bit of rhythm to the combat in, if you're trying to be efficient, hitting those. But the combat really doesn't feel like too standard Souls. Like it's I would say it's more like if you played Wukong, actually, where it's more standard action RPG. Oh, you're alive. So right there, I didn't hit the thing, so I didn't get my stamina back. Now I'm gonna do it. Boom. So it cleared all the gray on that green meter up top. Like that. And there is, if you wanna parry, you can. Like that. They do have staggering. There's a lot of items. There's a lot of items, so like... You can see everything I killed, I was picking up shit from them. So there's reason to redo missions and go through like all sub-missions and stuff too to farm up certain items, which I think is fun. But I like the combat. There's also stances. So if you look... Okay, it's behind me. It's behind me. I'll move myself for a second for you. If you look on the right here, you see it's got me stanced up. You see the left... It's like right next to my weapon when I'm pointing it right here. The left one is mid stance. I can switch to high and low stance, which change... Like, you don't have to do this, but it's good to do mid combat. It's exactly like Wukong. Except Nioh came first. So if I swap... Okay. Hold on. What fucking button was it? Oops, I didn't mean to use that. Guys, what button was it? There we go. So I've swapped to high stance, right? So now I'm like slower instead of this was mid stance, right? And then here's low stance. So you see that low stance uses like a lot less stamina, but high stance will use more, but it'll also hit harder. So you can change stance and in the middle of combat swap it. I'm gonna hit this guy. I'm going to swap to mid stance, and then I'm going to hit him again. Right, so if you're like using high stance and you're really running low on stamina, you can then swap to low stance to kind of get it back a little more easily as you keep fighting. So it's nice, man. I think the fights are designed like Souls-likes, but that's... You could be saying the same thing about like Monster Hunter or whatever. It's just like a singular boss big fight. Any ARPG has that for the most part. But yeah. Can't recommend them enough, and they're... Hashtag not sponsored. They're on sale right now, so it's a good time to replay because 3's coming out, so I think they're trying to get people to play them. Guys, did you know that the studio that makes this is technically a AA studio now, not AAA? They don't actually use that high a budget. They don't put $1 billion in. They don't have that kind of funding, but they still make games this good. Isn't that crazy? Pog. Yeah. You recover stamina while dodging. Not really. It depends on what you're doing. There's skills and things later, but in the beginning you can't. I don't want to jump down. Did you say Yoshi? Oh, about TFT. Get out of here with your TFT. Arrows, thank God. Holy, I had like none. Dude, Booster, I was shooting you earlier. I was like the one lobbing arrows at you. I was so ready. I had 7 arrows. I was like, I'm gonna kill this motherfucker. What? My block. Yeah, 4 arrows? This is huge. Die. Headshot. Kill-tacular, dude. You turn the auth servers off? Finally. Get him out of here. Ocean needs to be saved from TFT, please. There's no way something doesn't come out of this alley on the right? Nothing came out of the alley! Oh my god. What? Come here. Oh? Oh, don't forget, our universal emote is gonna be Oh! 4 dudes. Who would win? 4 dudes or 1? Whenever we hear them go, yeah, or It's my favorite part of this game is the number of times that you're just gonna hear them go, It's like have you ever played Tenchu Z? Or any old Tenchu game, but especially Tenchu Z. And they'd go, Nanda every time.
Nanda Koitsu.
Nanda. Nanda. It's my favorite. Stop giving me tips, video game. Oh, he's so tired. I like when they have their asses out. Boom, you're dead. Actually, you're not dead. Holy. Ooh. Okay, now you're so dead. Give me your stuff. Give me your stuff. Tim Allen mod would be so good. they all are replaced with Tim Allen going, God, I wish. Bro on the right almost cut me down. I can't see through the roof. I really like the switch glaive. I think it has really flashy like glory kills. Give me back my souls, please. Actually, they're not souls. I can't say that. Oh. Third dude's about to come in, I think. Or not? He did not. Oh, he didn't notice me. Okay. Give me that. That thong is way up in there. That's like their traditional garb, dude. Chat, if any of you really like Japan, you should get immersed by wearing that. I wear the thong undies just like the Ronin because I too studied the blade. No, you don't. Nuh-uh. I think I can get him from here. Ew. I don't know about this one. Oh. Oh, that was good. That was good. Ugh. That's a big sword. Look at that. Dead. I do like that you pick up more elixirs too. This game doesn't force you to like only get them at shrines. It's like I love Souls-likes, but certain segments of certain games get really tedious, and I just start, like, losing interest sometimes. If it's a boss fight, I'm really patient, because I'm like, oh, I'm learning the fight, you know? But when you, like, die to small enemies a lot, because they give you this huge stretch you have to do, and you only have 3 elixirs, I don't know. There's a point where I'm like, I'm tired, you know? Nioh doesn't make it that painstaking, which is good. Thankfully. Your thong was brown at the end of the day was a sign you're a poor swordsman. It was only out of fear. You must get stronger. Anyone here? No? I heard that. Oh! Purple faceplate. I'm not gonna die out here, am I? Would I really want to change it up, though? You know, I like what I have. Oh my god. Holy, yeah, I want that. Oh, it looks cool too. Ooh. Okay. I'm down with that. I haven't been using my fist weapon. I have not been swapping to it at all. No regrets though. I just like the one I'm using. I don't want to swap off of this helmet, but I'm getting stuff that's just good. You know? Auto life recovery on enemy killed. Key bonus. Other realm resistance is kind of really nice on this too, though. Yeah. I think I should. My helmet was too cool, man. I like what I have here. Kind of just want the pure defense. This is fine. Oh, I should just wear the set, dude. I'm going full set mode. See, now I miss the RGB helmet. It's okay. It's okay. I'll get used to it. But I miss it. Is there not someone in here? Oh, I thought there was. Nope. I'm just crazy. Okay, he's dead. He laughs as he falls. What are you laughing about, dude? You bro tripped and he went. Oh, I dodged way too early. Oh, he executed my ass. I did my cool special dodge for his special attack like a full 2 seconds early. I don't have cosmetic slot or anything. I don't know. Can you glamour items in this game? I don't remember. Alright, let's try to speedrun this shit. Oy. Let's go, bitch. Let's go. Do it. Do it up. Yep. I'm just gonna keep using my X combo. You seem to not do anything about it, dude. Nope, you get smacked. You just get smacked. Okay. Okay. I don't know. I take everything. All of the items in the world were made for me to take. I like the bow. I saw someone online say that they don't use the bow. Because they were like so cool. They're like, yeah, I don't use the bow in the game because I don't know, like getting headshot kills just feels not satisfying. And I was like, brother, they give you a bow. It's okay, man. It's all right. And then there were people commenting like, oh, I do because I like it. And he was like, yeah, well, I still don't because, you know, I just don't think. And I was like, this dude is... Bro cares. You know, like, dude really, really cared. And people would just be like, that's a cool opinion. Here's mine. And he would be like, okay, I'm going to restate mine. Because, like, you know, he needed you to know it was the right opinion. You know what I mean? He just kept typing. I was just trying to look up like a quirk of the bow and see if like there's a thing I could do. And it was just some guy, and people you could tell they were just like, they just kept typing back. Because they noticed that this guy kept typing back, so they were just gonna keep that conversation going for 10 years and see how long they could get him to talk, you know what I mean? It was funny. Oh! I tried to parry. And when people get upset, you use magic in Dark Souls. Oh, yeah, the Elden Ring players. Brother. That's why I didn't want to stream it. I find people that like Nioh and come here because they like Nioh are very chill about it. On average. Very chill about it, because the game makes you feel like everything's viable, everything's fine, you know, whatever. But also people are just nicer, I guess? I don't know. But with Elden Ring, you know, I played it a little the day it came out. The performance patch had not come out yet, so it kind of like crashed my PC. And I was like, okay, I'll come back, you know, once they fix this thing. And then by the time they fix that thing, you know, a lot of people had played a lot of it and done marathons of playing it. And, you know, all the backseaters were like out in full force. So I was like, you know what? I just won't play this on stream. I don't want to deal with it. No, thank you. Still played it and enjoyed the game, but I think a lot of me enjoying it was because I didn't play it, you know, in front of like a billion of those chatters, you know what I mean? Woo. Okay. We're good there. I need a little bit of this. Shoots you in the head. Oh, you move so much. He'll move back. Just wait. The animation will loop, surely. What if I get impatient? I'll just fight him normally. Can you think I can get just this guy to follow me? Just the big guy? Played using Tonbas. Ooh, yeah, my secondary weapon is, Fist. But I haven't been using them at all because I just really like Switchblade right now. I don't know, I never really played in the past, so I wanted to pick something that I didn't use. Nioh players play Nioh for love of games. Souls games have much more player footprint because it's more popular. I mean, I also don't want to be elitist about Nioh and be like, you know, Nioh players are good and Souls players are bad, you know, or anything like that. It's just the Twitch chatters are on average worse. It doesn't mean that there's no one who's going to come in here and be like, I play Nioh like this. You know? Execution. He said Elden Ring DLC was the only time I saw Henya stop for a moment until chat simmered down. Yeah, it's very, not surprising. Not surprising at all. I don't know, certain games just get people like that. I like to think it's purely out of passion. But, like, dude, you know it's not just passion with, like, games like this. But they do it with every game. Literally everything you play. Someone will come in and tell you why they're so good at it. you know, all caps. Hello, girls in the chat. I need you to know that I play this game like this, and it's actually the cool way. Just in case there are any girls in the chat, you know. just making sure. Hello, women of the chat. We're definitely here. I use this weapon, and it's for chats only. Just in case you weren't aware. Get a lot of those. 6'2", by the way. I'm also very tall and handsome. I'm also young, and I am rich. Do I care about this guy? Oh. Well, look who it is. Okay, watch me get rocked. Bruce, I'm about to get killed. Do you want to see? Oh, I was hoping I could donk the drum. You want to see? I was just talking about how when people backseat games like this, they come into the chat and they're like, hello, girls in the chat. I want you to know that I use the cool weapon, in case, just in case there are, girls in the chat. Look who it is. Oh, we haven't fought this one yet. Ooh, he does a lot of damage. I like his 1 foot. Girls? Okay. I wish to purify the circle, but I'm too far. There we go. Get purified, idiot. Ooh. I am terrible at parrying mid-combo. Not the yokai zone! Get me out of here, dude! Oh, fuck. It's over. We're cooked. Or are we? Chad, I've entirely forgotten what button combo to press to get myself into my yokai form. What was it again? Was it just B and Y? No way he kills me with that. I didn't even know he does that. Okay, well, it's our first time seeing this dude. It is, right? Yeah, I just need full meter. We got him down pretty far considering his first fight. We did. Hold on, I have a blanket on myself that is 1,000,000,000 degrees. Oh. Holy. Okay. Hold on, I gotta cool off. Is that blanket a cat? No, it's a blanket. He's really cute though. My cat was on me. He was on me for a while, and he was he's staring at me right now. He got onto his dog bed. I'm gonna throw this blanket at him so he can have it. He got onto his dog bed and he has his back feet sticking out. It's really cute. He's so cute right now. I'm gonna drink my drink for a second. I got so overheated in like 2 seconds. Every time I stream, this room is 1,000,000 degrees. And while I'm here, Raiders, look, this is my new outfit. Bruce, have you seen this? Have you seen it yet? Have you seen it, Bruce? I have an entire sensor as my weapon. Look at it. It's the Catholic smoke thing, for those who don't know. It's the Catholic smoke thing, because people don't know what the name of it is. It's a sensor. It's my big thingy, and I got leather flaps. Show you my flaps, Bruce. What was he playing today, guys? What was he doing today? Don't we all? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Don't forget the headgear. Oh, yeah, true. Look. Boom. This is like the full actual thing. Wow, it's just a little big for, like, you know, when I'm playing a video game, so I don't Leave it all on. Boom. Wow. Wow. But yeah, it's the new fit. It's the new fit. I was kind of thinking of like, okay, because I already played it off stream. I was kind of thinking of playing the Elden Ring DLC when I showed this outfit. But then we were just talking before the raid about backseaters and how much I didn't want to play Elden Ring on stream. Because they're a lot. You know? What class are you? Yeah, Templar. Templar for this outfit. But I was like, I don't want to deal with it. I want to enjoy my time. So I played it off stream. DLC was really good. Really good, by the way. But I was itching to play a game like this on stream, so I went with Nioh because 3 is coming out. Did you know that? 3 is coming out. How about Lords of the Fallen? I played that already, actually. I was sponsored to play it a while ago. I should have opened this door. That's what that is. Oh. I should open that. I didn't know that was at the end of the steps. Nioh 3 is coming out? Yeah. Next month? It'll be in like a month. Did you like Lords of the Fallen? I really liked that game, but there were sections of it that were a bit unfun because you just kept going into like the bad zone, right? Where everything would change, and it was very cool, but you'd have to sit there and like, you know, grind your way out of it every time, and I felt like it was a time waster more than it was fun. That mechanic. Cool idea. They did change it up a lot. So my review of it is like playing it when it first came out, you know? Sparked a question in my brain. Some people make their VTuber really small in a corner when gaming, some people make it big. Is it a matter of preference or is there reasoning behind that? I think it's preference. You know, it depends if you're a streamer where people only care about gameplay and they're like, hey, get out of my way. Or if people care about you and they just like to see the model, you know? I say care about you as in care about you visually, not like they don't care about you know what I mean? It's the same way some streamers go no face cam and no one cares, and others go no face cam and they start like getting really upset about it, you know? Some people care more about seeing your reactions a little more strongly, so they want to see like the expressions. This chat does not seem to change much if I do or don't make the model bigger or smaller on the screen, from what I've seen. I think people slightly prefer to see it, but they don't like complain, you know? Some people make their model like way smaller on screen and scroll down so only their head is showing, and people straight up leave, which is weird. But that does happen to some people. I don't really suffer from that, thankfully. You know? I don't know, it's whatever chat you build up. I've had times where a game doesn't play well with my model and, you know, gets a little choppy, so I turn the model off and people just chill. They just chill. Yeah, I used to put myself in the top right corner too sometimes, right? Like a bat, like flipped upside down, and nobody said a damn thing, even though I was barely visible. I do think, like, nothing wrong with this, but if part of your brand is, like, being attractive, right? And that's, like, the thing, then, yeah, it matters. But if it's just there for flavor, then it's whatever. I personally don't like covering, like, UI elements that are really important. So in this game, for example, like, knowing what stance I'm in, you don't need the meter for that. So I don't really care about covering the right side, because you can tell by the gameplay what stance I'm in, you know? But if it had, like, ammo on the bottom right or something, I would absolutely move myself or make myself smaller, you know. Okay, this is the thing I didn't know was down here that I should have opened before, so now we never have to do this shit again. There we go. There we go. So Nioh 3 will give me life from contemplating taking the 5th and 6th off just to slime it up for 4 days. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, Tanuki. A lot of people just listen to me. Like, they'll watch some gameplay, but they're not really there for more than just the audio, especially when I'm chatting. So I've definitely built up people being used to being audio only for, like, the beginning of the stream. Which is a contributor to people not caring as much if they can see me or not, you know? Oh! Holy. Okay, hold on. Lock in. Oh! I say lock in and get grabbed immediately. It's okay. We have the shortcut now. I thought he was doing the other timing for that. He was doing the grab, not the smash, dude. Hold on, I need to get stamina back. Recover a little bit. Ow. Where am I? Okay. Oh. Oh, he does a 3-hit on that. I've never seen that. Okay, it's okay. We have the shortcut. Thank God. Thank God. Body rugs, the next gen of body pillows. You want people to sell rugs of themselves? What, a VTubers? It's crazy. I should sell a rug. Keep trying to convince you guys to put more rugs in your rooms because that's why they look so cold and uninviting is your lack of rugs, but I don't think you guys have seen the light yet on the rugs. I promise you. I promise you it's what your room needs, dude. That's the weapon you used? Tell me your secrets. How do you make this weapon good? Is it stance switching? What is it? There's a whole thing with Switchblade. Rugs on the walls? That's just a tapestry. I should make welcome mats though, because I've complained about people not having rugs so much that at this point I think I need to make it a merch item. I think I need to. Anyway, what's the switch loop? Yeah, how does it work? I didn't read up on it. What I need to do is I need to figure out what attacks I need to be stance switching on. That is the big thing. Right? Because if I go like this, can I just do that shit? But I don't think it's like a thing I get until later. Otherwise they would have explained it to me, right? Need to buy the skills for it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't have them yet. So for now, I'm just kind of raw dogging it. Please let me roll? Or not roll, you don't roll in this game. That's the other thing. I'm glad we don't roll in this game. I'm tired of every dodge being a roll. Rolling to dodge IRL is like crazy inefficient. So I've always looked at rolls in games and been like, why are we doing all this? Right? It's like way too much. Why are we doing all that? You waste so much energy. It's a death sentence in real combat. Yeah, you put yourself below them. You do not have your legs under you. Like, everything about it is so bad. Alright, I'm about to... Whee! A little dodge that he does is good. A bob and weave? A nice bob and weave could be good. Oh, God. It is a meme. I hate the fucking yokai zone, dude. My stamina. My stamina. I don't mind it if it's one of those games where you like dodge really far to the side, right? You like jump, you know, halfway across the screen and then do a dodge roll at the end, because then, you know, you're horizontal during that dodge. I get it. But when the guy's just standing here and someone tries to slash at him, he goes like, meow. You know. It's a lot. My immersion. My real life immersion. straight up murdered him. Shame making out the yokai zone. It just drains your stamina. Or it doesn't drain your stamina. It makes your stamina regen very slow. It's just really annoying to fight in the yokai zone because you have to hit these perfectly. Or key pulses and shit. It's good because, you know, I get greedy and I try to take combat like really fast. For no reason. So being in the yokai zone will force me to, you know, not. If I want to win, I have to not do that. I have to actually be more sparing with my combos and not try to full combo everything. Let's go. Let's go. Ow. Okay. Solution to yokai zones? How much backseat do you want? I will let you say that one. I don't like when people backseat off rip, but I don't mind if they say, hey, there's a way to make X thing better. Do you want to know? You know what I mean? Sometimes I will be like, yeah. Never get the timing on those with this guy. I should do it. I should do it now. And then I dodge away so I can heal. Okay. Didn't even have to be in the yokai zone. Schmeezy. Open. Oh. Transform yourself? Oh, okay, okay. Yeah. I was thinking that earlier, and I was like, when I'm in this, I should do this. Hold on, let me check. Make sure I got everything up top. But my gauge kept not being full by the time we would get there. And that would be my big issue. Okay, was there anything else just before I go? No, okay. Okay. I'm going to now properly use the ladder. He does so much to get on the ladder. Look at this. Oh yeah! Like, do you hate OSHA? Just getting on the ladder. Oh yeah! That's insane. Hey. Hey. Hi, Toyo. Okay. I like her pants. Smithy unlocked. Smithy unlocked. Okay. Well, glad you're, not dying. I want you to be my wife. Toyo, be my wife. Do you think she's smitten? With him? Oh, yeah. Oh! Hate these things. So gross. Like Smeagol, but pregnant. Disgusting. Oh! We got a soul core! Oh. I think of all things to make pregnant, a little, like, that is just gross. We got another one. Easy. Oh. Hello, little Kodama. Oh, he has a Red Bull on his head. We must go to the shrine. How did you die? Look at that boat placement. So the tide can smack it against here regularly. Very good. Oh, it's shallow water. I'm really terrified of water in this game because usually you touch water and you just insta-die. So I wasn't thinking I would go out here. Water amulet, what do you do? Are you... Where does the amulet equip? Is it a thing you hold? Here. Oh, it's those, okay. So fuck OSHA, apparently smoking, drinking, and driving a forklift is a problem. Got the fun police over here, dude. Hello, I brought you your friend. Manage soul cores. I've been not using this. Oh, you shoot one at him and it eats his ass. Look at that. It's like eating his neck. And life drain. Soul core drop rate during yokai shift up by 10%. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. What did I have? I had Enki. Equipment drop rate versus yokai. Pleiades. I don't remember what the hell Pleiades like does. What is that? What is that? Can I look within? Can I enhance? How do I enhance? May I enhance? Oh well. Make offering. What if I... Oh, it's those. Okay. Activate yokai ability. Right trigger Y or right trigger X. Okay. I use it right now. Ready? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I assume this is... Yep. Oh! Oh, the place is burning. Oh, I can see something there. Ooh, double axe wielder. Oh, he hit me through that. Jesus. Okay, well, let me do that. Pick up you. What do we got? Oh, it's just the zone. Ugh. I don't like it here. Wait, I'm gonna send one of you to eat you. Yes! Yes! Oh, no! Oh, no. I don't like that. Oh, no. Oh, no. Come at me. Come at me. Oh, never mind. I'll just execute your ass. You know, I like that this game has really nice bloody kills. Like, you can cut heads off and stuff. And not just with finishers, you know? Like, it just happens. It kind of measures where you hit them, and it goes, okay, that's like an arm chop, or, you know, whatever. Gives you little interesting finishers for them. Okay, I'm once again using your own brethren. Get him! Woo! When they throw up pink. Come here. So gross. Trying to make sure I bait anything out because I keep hearing shit. There's definitely one in here or behind this house. Or when I'm in the yokai zone, they're just playing random ass sounds to freak me out. Oh. Okay, we'll go there in a sec. Hey, man. Oh, that's where it is. Got him. Alright. Watch this battle. No! No! I'm winning. Ready? Oh. Oh. Oh my god. I don't remember what he does, man. Remember he does that. Holy, I had no stamina to do another dodge. Oh well. You beat skating game, by the way? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I went through the entirety of that game, I think in 2 sessions. Oh my god, it was so good. Skate Story was insane. I went to buy it for fruit because she bought me a game. Turns out she already owns it, so now I just have to like beg her to play it. Normally if you buy something for someone, they'll be like, no, I have to. When they already have it, now you have to like, you have to go in their DMs and be like, come on, please play it, it's so good, right? But you have no stake in the game because you didn't buy the game for them. So now I have to just be like pathetic, and I have to be like, play the game, it's cool. Yeah. And I will do it because it's good, but I have to do it, you know? There's no other way. You mind about the enemy stamina? This is true, yeah. Ooh, ooh. Huh? I felt like I pressed dodge, but maybe I didn't. Needs more beef. Something jumped for the beef. Minecraft joke. Sorry, someone will find that funny. Just the nature of it without me making an actual joke. Boof. Bouffe bourguignon, as the French say. You know they call it bouffe, right? I heard it myself. That's what they say. Yes, because they're freaky. Oh. My favorite pastime is doing those early. Holy. I struggle when I'm in the yokai zone with deciding, because I don't have a lot of stamina, deciding if I want to sit there and try to get my ki pulse, which is really important because I need the stamina back, or dodging, which is important because you don't want to get hit. But sometimes that dodge will put you out of stamina, which means you're gonna get hit by the second hit. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know. Didn't notice you were using one crucial mechanic during harder DB fights. Is it okay to mention it? You can, because I forgot how to play this game. Yeah. Thank you for asking. Go right ahead. Come here. Actually, first. Whoa! Oh! 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 I died. Burst counters, R2 and L. Did you hear the part where I said my favorite pastime is doing those early as I attempted to do a burst counter? unless you're thinking about something else, but you're talking about this, right? Correct? Correct. You're talking about this when they're about to do their big ol' hit? If I'm assuming right. It's just my timing on that. I'm very aware of them. when I said that earlier of like my favorite pastime is doing those early, it was right after doing one of these too early. That's exactly what it was. My timing's just ass. Timing's just ass. Oh, that's right. That's melee. Oh, wow. Yes, these. Whoops. Okay, I did that like a million times too early. A million years too early. I'll just reset. Skill allows you to dodge to get back key pulse? Yeah, I just don't have, I have 0 skills. We're really early. This is the second, yeah, the second area of the game that you can play through, like, at all. Main story quest-wise, at least. I'm just gonna skip him. Fuck him. So, we just ain't there yet. I'm gonna need you to get closer to kill you first. Oh, I can't see him. I can't see him. Okay. Woo! Okay. Got his ass. Kinda want to shoot him in the head. Just take him right out. Oh! Okay, I thought he got the bite on me for a second. The one that makes him huge, you know the one. Okay. Alright. Is there anything here? No. Always rush into them and you always fire them like when they do that attack? Yeah. That's true. That's true. What if I went past him? Huge. Huge, just for the sake of getting out of the zone. Uh-oh, zombies. Forgot about these. Ow. Oh my god, the fire. Oh, I thought he was full staggered for a sec. Look at him on all fours. This is me at 3 a.m. when I finish stream and I'm gonna go eat something from my fridge. Just snarling. Looking for like a singular piece of ham or something, you know? Oh, it's you. Oh, we have a sword this time. What? Oh. Ow. Oh, it does that. That's new. Get me out of here. Okay. Ooh, what? Thought I pressed dodge. I guess I didn't. Yeah, me when I'm going to get a girl in her. The thing about Nioh games is all the tutorials, etc. are readily available in game. My biggest pet peeve with games is games that don't do that. When they expect you to just like conjure information. They want you to figure it out, but there's no way to know what's going on, realistically. Bro's buffing himself. Stop it. No heals. What do you mean? There we go. Smithing tech's so high on armor. Ooh. All the old RPGs from the 90s. I think those were actually, like, easy to figure out, though. Because the mechanics weren't that crazy to figure out. I'm saying, like, nowadays there are so many. Just stand on the last block and get hit. There's so many that I would never, ever, ever know that some of these mechanics existed. Oh, shit. Without intervention, you know? They did have manuals, yeah. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I did, like, go write game FAQs, tutorials for some obscure shit that I figured out here and there, right? But on average, I found it was a little easier to figure that stuff out in those games. I have no arrows. I used all my arrows on these. Ow. Oh! Oh, I'm stunned! Oh! Okay. Yeah. I like that they just go, yeah! Weird little noises. Nioh's replete with subtle mechanics. Yeah, but the thing is, like, if you sit there and read through everything, they give it to you. You know? I'll skip him and just go to the other one again. If I want to grind, I could just come back and grind, you know? Ooh, okay. Show the games that shipped with full guides. Yeah, like if you're just gonna make your game complex, that's great, but don't make it too easy for me to just never find out a lot of stuff, right? Not everything has to be spelled out perfectly, but... Should I go down here? I don't know if this is just a small cellar, if this is like a big thing. Oof, I even saw you. My bad for not dodging. I just kind of like walked back. Oh my god. Stop that. Stop it. I'm gonna have to fight that thing with one... No, 0 heals. I can do it. I can do it. Odiki gauntlets. That was the... Yeah. Kind of likes the magic up on these, but I think going straight defense right now is more important. On just like everything. Oh my god. Who are you? Are you evil? Are you a little guy that I have to save? Seems as though it wants something. My life? Just a little hand. I don't remember what he wants. I have to find a specific thing, right? It's a delivery quest. Okay, where does this put me? Where the hell am I? Oh, up top. Okay, that's the hallway I was just in. Or not hallway, alleyway. What do you give those again? Little guys? Oh! Oh, I think this is a way to skip the big guy. Purposefully. There's probably gonna be another one later, though. Oh! Okay. Nope, just any item? Oh, anything. Okay, I'll have to go back to him. Does she care about backseating? Yes, I do. She, you say, like I don't look at chat. How dare you? I do care about backseating, but you can ask. Just don't ask and tell me what it is. If you're like, do you want to know about the blank mechanic that you don't use? And you say the name of it, don't do that. Just ask in a way that's like, there's a mechanic you aren't using often in battle during big fights. Would you like to know what it is? You know? And then I'll say yes or no. So asking you're good, basically. Okay. Let's see. Oh, this is what you can get. Give them random item, soul core, piece of equipment, something else equal rarity and value. Oh, they do the exchange. Okay. Yeah, last time I played this was when it first came out. And then in a really disjointed manner after that. Oh, is this the shortcut? Yes! Okay. Perfect. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I like visually remember, but I don't remember what you do with it, you know? Okay, and then he's there. Oh, you know what? I'd have to go back on the roof to go back to him. Whatever. Whatever. Just gonna miss the doo-doo slingshot. You need to know about the Wumpus weapon. You need to get it. It's behind this one corner. Do a triple backflip. You can get the Wumpus weapon. Dude, you know, Lies of P is like one of my favorite games. I'm so glad I didn't play it on stream ever. Because anytime, any of my friends stream it, all their chat is filled with is people being like, hey, you need to use this exact weapon. Hey, oh, there's a weapon over here that you need to get. If you don't get it, you're shit. You're shit, you know? Like, people were so bad with it. And they had like really, really, really big opinions about what weapons to use. It wasn't even about builds so much. People were like happy to just share like, oh, I like this build. I like that build. But like, if you were using a certain weapon type, they were like, you have to use this one. Oh wait, I gotta heal back. Ow. Please let me out of here. Holy. Okay. Oh yeah, Lies of P backseaters are mostly about like weapon choice, I feel, more than anything. Zen, you misses. Oh yeah, Zen's been playing Lies of P, which is very nice. Glad Zen is, but I can't imagine how much people are gonna be like, you can go around this corner to get the Sneep Snop. You've got to get the Sneep Snop. If you don't get the Sneep Snop, you're shit. You know, they're crazy. Can I pay you money to tell you what to do? No, I don't let people pay just to backseat. I won't even let you pay. In fact, if you pay to backseat, like you think giving me $1 is like worth ruining my experience that I want to have, I just like will never let you say anything to me ever. I think it's worse. Being like, I can pay to be annoying. No, you can't, dude. The cost is my enjoyment, alright? Okay. Yeah, we just go up. That's a dead body. Has GEEGA played Lies of P? No, I definitely wasn't talking about playing it just now. Oh. Okay. Alright. Yeah. You have fun with that. Ah, yes, petrified individuals. I want to see what I kicked down first. Backseat tax during Undertale or Delta Rune? Yeah, I'd rather die, dude. No thanks. Oh! Come here. I just kicked down the shortcut ladder. I'm ready. I'm emotionally prepared. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh! I knew he was gonna get me through it. My foolish hope. My foolish hope. Pay $10 to be so annoying we delete your message or skip your TTS. You know what I wish were a thing, but I just don't think systems could handle it fast enough. I wish people could, you know, pay to TTS as they do, but I wish other people could pay more to then strike down that TTS. You know what I mean? Like to mute someone else so they can't TTS. I wish that were a thing. But sometimes the streamer doesn't mind the TTS, but some chatters get really annoyed by certain people just being a whatever Andy, you know, whatever it is they're doing. Sometimes it really bothers people. But people don't want to be that guy yelling at another chatter, you know? So they just kind of like, they're like, whatever, man. So I think it'd be cool to add a system like that. Ow. I just wanted to grab the items. I think that'd be neat. Maybe like when someone TTS's, their message is put into a little queue for just a short bit, like 30 seconds, and other people can like counter it. I think it'd be really cool for huge streamers that end up with like a lot of TTS to the point where it's overwhelming. Instead of having to make your TTS super expensive, let other people just like bid for the slot. You know? That'd be funny. Let it be anonymous. Oh yeah, I think it shouldn't be anonymous to the streamer for like mod purposes, but I think for that chat it should be anonymous to them for sure. It'd be a goated feature, man. A warning timer for the parry window? Yes. And you call it a parry too, you know? I want what's in this chest, I don't care. Oh, I'm in the doorway. I'm in the doorway. Okay. Oh. I'll just get 2 shot. That's mine too. I think, we said gotcha TTS, whereas lottery would be kind of cool. No, then I feel like I take people's money. Oops, not this way. Like they're doing it for a chance at maybe being chosen. I don't know. It doesn't feel right for something like TTS. I think instead it should more so be like, you know, if other people see what someone's about to TTS and they think it's really unfunny or unnecessary or whatever, give them the chance to just be like, yeah, I don't want to hear that shit, or I don't want my streamer to hear that shit. You know? Yeah, exactly what Taka said, right? People come in, like, I'll tell you, like, my big example. One of the main reasons why I did not tell anyone, especially not chat, about my cancer diagnosis when I had it, way back when, was because I knew that I would get all these people who don't even regularly watch the stream coming in and TTSing because they mean well, they mean very well, giving bits to support, and then the TTS message would be like, sorry to hear about your cancer, hope you can get through it, you got this, you're so strong, and then, like, you know what I mean? And I would just be like, brother, I'm just trying to play video games and not think about it. You know what I mean? Like, the last thing I want is people to be like, by the way, don't forget that you have cancer, like, every 3 seconds, you know what I mean? So I was just like, yeah, I'm not gonna say anything, because I know that's gonna be experience. And again, people mean well, so I don't hate them for it. But, like, I could do us all a favor and not invite that experience, you know what I mean? What? Held block, thought maybe I could get out of it. Finished my combo. It's like being in the hospital with people visiting you, so much energy putting other people at ease. Yeah, exactly. I didn't really go out of my way to tell a lot of people exactly what day my surgery was, like a lot of that stuff, because I was like, this is gonna be, it's gonna be a lot. I don't want to deal with that. And my doctor specifically was like, hey, for your own sake, leading up to this, during this, and after all this, while you're going through your treatments, whatever, he was like, I want you to avoid undue stress. Anything that stresses you, get rid of it. Holy fuck. Said anything that stresses you, get rid of it. So I was like, okay, I know what I must do. And I was like, I just have to not tell anyone. Definitely not. Yeah, just have no stress. Well, you know, you're already at like a higher baseline, you know, because of your condition. So it's already bad. So making it worse is not just a little stress. It's like putting you over a threshold that makes you, you know, unhealthy. You know what I mean? So it's not good. Okay, okay. I'm gonna lock in. I want what's in the chest. Give me the goods. Hits you through the wall? Just kidding. Come on. Yeah, I just always hit those early. That's what killed me last time. Same, ooh, same exact thing. There we go. I just always do those slightly early. And I can feel it, I'm usually very close, but... I think for the last boss fight we did, on the last stream of this, I was always hitting them slightly late, because I was trying to get too close with the timing like this game was Monster Hunter. So I just need to be used to it. Is this... oh! Okay. If someone told me not to be stressed, I'd get more stressed. They always say the worst thing you can say to someone is relax. You know, when they're like, when they're having a moment, you go, relax. Literal worst thing you can say to somebody sometimes. Oh yeah! Come here, away from the archer, please. Think I'll come down? I don't think he will. I don't think he will. I love when they tell you to relax, like, yeah, like you haven't thought about it. Like it's news to you. That was an option. You're like, wow, I never thought about that before, man. I didn't know that was an option. I don't like this archer being here. Holy. Okay, okay, okay. All right, pal. Get in the fire. No, no, no. He's like a Minecraft skeleton. Just sits there and waits for you, just holds and waits forever. There's so many big boys. This area is tough. That's good. It's the training arc. Whee. No. Okay. I do have less health than the OG ones that you fight, though, so it's not so bad. You dead? Are you done? No, he's chilling. I should have pushed... Oh, I should have pushed the other bucket down. One from earlier. Oh, almost fell there. I like fighting in this area, though. It's interesting having to deal with all the stupid edges. I don't like this part. I don't... Oh. I'm alive. Okay, all right. Oh, it's a big boy. Oh. Oh, it's this room. Okay. What did you eat? Why are you so big? Okay. Come here. Expecting one of the other things that fell to just come out of nowhere and get my ass at some point. Lucky so far that we haven't seen any of that. Okay, maybe I can get the big boy that fell. And I can also kick down the water bucket from before that I missed. Okay, yeah, so is this that I didn't go into? Oh. Ow. Where did you come from? Stay down. Which way did I go before? Wait a minute. Did I stay bottom? I stayed bot. That's what it was. I stayed bot. Oh, look at him. He's going Super Saiyan. Little freak standing there with his awa coming out of him. Okay, now how do I get in this thing? Oh, you go under. Okay. I see it now. Oh, that's how you drop on them. I see. Can you be... Was I here earlier? Where is this? I don't know, but I do want to do this. Okay. I don't know what benefit there is to, like, fully clearing out this area, but there's got to be something, right? Eat chest, mom. Oh! You gonna take that? It was one level above that just cleared out, right? It was this going up here and then left. Yeah, it was this. Surely this is a god tier item. Sacred water. Whoa. Okay, it wasn't that crazy. It was alright. It was alright, I guess. I think, I mean, there's gotta be something if you, like, really clear this area out, right? And that's the one, that's this hole right here that drops you onto there, which is all in flames. I'm gonna do it anyway. Just so I can get here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, and then you've got the hell zone over here. Oh god. Oh god. How many of these are gonna... Oh, they're dust. Are you all dust? They're all dust. I thought I was gonna have to fight them. Okay, I assume if I kill this guy, they'll un-yokai zone this. I have no heals. I should not, but I really want to. But I'll skip it. I'll skip. I can come back. The temptation is crazy. I'll probably die to something up here, so maybe when I do, I can come back. Actually, no, I don't go this way. I go this way again, and then there was more stuff up top that I didn't kill yet. No, hit the hammer, bro. I have not fought him enough to do that. But I'm also the type of person who's very tempted to try and just go get hit once and die. I usually do let the thoughts win, though. I typically would be like, fuck it, and go fight him. Watch me die to this guy. Check it. Oh. Come here. Ow. Oh. Hope you're well. Oh. Alright. Alright. Okay. Ooh, progress? Oh, it's the center one. Mage's locks. What was that? Nioh Mage's locks. That wasn't a weapon, was it? I didn't get to see what it was. Was it one of these, perhaps? No. What was it? Oh, it's this thing. Oh, for the skill point. Oh. Eats it. I want that. I love to eat hair. I do it for the protein. Hey man, come with me. I shall show you the way, child. Good luck gaming. Thank you. I need it. Lots. Oh! Okay. Okay. Hopefully it keeps my progress of knocking down the water barrel so I can just, like, run in there and shit. Not run in there and shit. You know, run in there and stuff, so to speak. Change settings have an auto use? Probably should. But will I? That is the question. Come here and fight me. Sick roll. Easy. I'm gonna run in there and shit. Wow, how strong. Okay, and then this middle is all done. Yeah, okay. Looks like it kept my shit. You're dead. That still isn't done. I don't know. working inside a nemesis system like Shadow of War. It was cool. It was really cool. It was a good idea. It made it fun. I wish so too. Ooh, wait. No. Let me grab my old shit. Get my stuff back. Can I run past him? Let's try. Let's try. Oh! Fuck. Okay. Oh, his range is crazy. It's okay, I'll kill him. I'll kill him. What's so cool about the Nemesis system? Literally that it's fun. It just added dynamics that weren't there before. To make these types of sections here, like if you're dying a lot and you're going through these sections over and over, some people see this as, oh yay, chance to get better. Other people see it as like, oh my god, the tedium, I hate it here, you know? So a Nemesis system just adds any amount of dynamics at all. How does it work? It's really simple. This thing killed me lots. Or killed someone else recently here. It is now like an elite. Oh! It depends on what game too. There are different ones in different games. A lot of them are just that. You know, this thing is literally my nemesis because it's gotten me a few times, so... Surely this time. There we go. There we go. Okay, I want con up a little bit, and I also want skill. Level 10 Pog. There we go. Okay, now I could drop down there, but first I want to try this basement. There's a dude in the basement. And I want to kill basement dude. Ow. Hello, basement man. Holy. Oh, I thought I could dodge out of it. Oh! I hit my dodges so close to when it's happening that I'm like slow on some of them. Seems that Warner Brothers is so litigation happy over the Nemesis system. I mean, such is the way with anything that doesn't really have a lot of like legal precedence set, right? Gaming is like this, content is like this, a lot of copyright law is like this, where a lot of this stuff is still like, you know, shit's being figured out. So cases like that will become a precedent most likely. And it's just gonna be like that. Streaming and content creation especially has like, oh fuck, no legal precedent for anything. You know, it's like, it's pretty shit. It is what it is. It's like a whole area of law that just needs to develop. In general, you know, case law is like a wonderful thing to sit there and say like, hey, I know technically this shouldn't be allowed, but it should because this situation, blah, 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 something, something, there's a precedent for this, blah, blah, blah. But until those cases have happened a lot of times, you know, there's nothing for you to point at. So, shit just needs to develop still. Let me in. Ronings, everything. Okay. Stinky puddles. Yeah, yokai zones. So the whole thing was a yokai zone, which is why the coloration was off. But then also those puddles are like a shitty zone to fight in. But what you do is when you hit a properly timed key pulse in it, then you also get a little benefit by clearing it, by purifying it. Do I want to hit the shrine first? I do. Ow! Get away from me. I'm gonna hit my shrine. Get away. I don't know, the part of law that I hate that it's still like early, that I want fixed is just all the law around like getting stalked and shit, you know? Or for like content creators dealing with all that. Oh, you need 14. That kind of stuff. I would like to see a lot of improvement as soon as possible. In every area of law regarding tech and anything that's been around forever for like 30 years. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, it's super behind. Super, super behind. Oh. The door is locked. Oh. Oh. Okay, where do I need to go then? Door locked. I need to jump down the center, I think. Did I already do that with the basement? Oh no, I already did. I just went backwards. Okay. Okay. Should need some fixing. And so much fixing. So much. I think a lot of law relating to like anonymity, keeping your personal info safe, etc., making sure you're not easily found, is all so behind. Like, I'm okay with, like, law enforcement being able to get these things if they need to find someone, but, like, the public doesn't really, you know. Like, the public has the same access as everyone else, pretty much. That's the kind of stuff I would really like to see, you know, adjusted, shifted. Okay. I could try going out the left side of the building. There is that, like, side area that I didn't go out. What is this? Fuck it, I'll take it. Ah! Give me that. Pipe! Pipe. Okay, and then we're just here. Praise real quick for health back. Okay. You think a law could be made that could define what a public figure is legally? Oh, I don't know. Thing is, I don't think like being a public figure because you have a certain follower count or you do a certain type of job or whatever should be the thing. I think it should just be like everyone could obscure things to a certain extent if they wanted. Holy. I think they should be able to just obscure things to a certain extent from the public if they want. No matter who they are, just because they would like to. You know? Because like, I mean, obviously this is more often a problem for lots of women. Like, you could just be like a girl, you know? I'm just a girl hanging out with some friends and some dude is like, I think you're attractive. And you're like, that's cool. I'm not interested. And then he's like, I'm going to stalk you for 20 years. You know what I mean? And it does happen. Ow. So I think everyone should be able to do those sorts of things, not just like content creators or public figures, you know? Oops. God, I want to be able to get the stance switching shit. I want to do it all. Use ahead on the privacy side. I think so too. America's very very open with everything, you know? Someone said it earlier, but yeah, I think the worst part is just all the fucking mail you get. You get mail about everything. Everyone seems to know way too much. Okay. Smaller creators are just... Yeah, I agree, Tanuki. 100%. Okay, is there anything actually important out here? Oh! Oh! I'm running past you. Sorry. No! You can't combo me. I'm too fast. Fight me over the pit. Yeah. Oh! He stabbed me in the ass, dude. Man. He got me. You said, isn't the actual act of stalking very illegal if you get caught? Remember seeing a case on that? Though I say less common people can't get info on you about you without your permission. Yeah, so the thing is, I was talking about this the other day. It's kind of like hard for us to prove what is and isn't stalking, because if someone's in a public area following you, usually you can't really do anything. So like, let's say, for example, someone keeps parking in the street outside of your home. That street is public. They can just park there. They're not doing anything to you. They're not, like, using binoculars to look in your windows, for example. They're just standing there. They're totally within their right to do that. Now, it's creepy. Police might be like, sir, come on, you're making this person nervous. Please leave. You know, and they might listen because they might be like, uh-oh, the police don't like me. So you can certainly report stuff, but the police can't arrest that guy. You know? Ow, holy fuck. Get me out of here. It could be like, oh, I was driving and I got a headache and I just needed a spot to stop. I know it's a weird spot, but like, I just needed to rest. And they could make any shit up and then just sit outside your house and be like, haha, yay. Oh, that's what this is. Oh! Where's this? Ooh. Oh! I see. I see. That's where that was. Miyazaki jealous of Nioh shortcuts. They're so good. I'm not sure I agree with that. They might not be doing anything right now, but what happens if they follow you home? Do you have to calculate response times to call ahead if you're reasonably worried they're going to do something eventually? Yes, that's what I'm saying. I don't agree with it either. But legally, if someone is following you around when driving, you can't necessarily say that you can charge them with stalking. There's nothing you can press charges on. Now, it's one thing if they did it like 10 times, then maybe. But are the police going to get there every time by the time you've called them and stuff? You know what I mean? Like, it's really hard to do anything about it. And usually the police need to see it. Photo evidence doesn't always work because it's very easy to take a picture of someone somewhere and just be like, oh, they were stalking, even though it was like maybe from a time when you were more amicable, you know, with them and stuff. So they need like better witnesses, and it can't just be one random friend who says yeah 3 times. Just be like all different people, maybe a neighbor who's less inclined to lie for you, you know, that kind of stuff. So it's really hard to deal with that. So I agree with you that I think it's bad system. I'm doing it. Yeah, the burden proof, whatever, all that. Me pressing the button early. Eee. Oh, no stamina. No strength, no stam. Should I call in on someone if they're making you uncomfortable? I agree. However, here's what I'm gonna say. And before I say this, I'm gonna preface this. We don't talk about politics. Another thing we don't talk about is our thoughts on police too much, okay? So I don't want to have people start launching into police conversations. We're not going there. But I will say one thing. There have been fewer and fewer police per civilian over time. So if you want to call in stuff just because someone's bothering you, the police are not going to have time for that. And that is one of the bad parts of not having enough police per person. Now, I know some people don't love them, whatever. Again, we're not going to converse about our thoughts on that. I'm just going to say that is a growing pain of that. If you're like, good, I want less of them. Okay, but now you're also just know you're going to have to deal with... You can never call them for inconveniences anymore, you know? It's something you should absolutely know. Let me pray. No. I was trying for it. I wanted my save, not my save, my spawn point to be there. It's fine, we'll make it. Yeah. No, you're fine, Petakaran. I just want to, like, preface that as, like, we're not going to go down our opinions on the overall topic of police, but I can't not mention it because, you know, of the conversation, but I agree with you, though. Yeah, it'd be nice if you could just, you know, call them because someone's making you uncomfortable and you think it's gonna lead to something bad, but unfortunately, all you can do is make a report. They write it down, they go, thanks for your report. And then that's it, you know? It's all they're within their right to do, otherwise it'd be a little too crazy, you know? The police, I mean. Because imagine if I could call the police on anybody and be like, this guy's making me uncomfortable. Imagine if I could call the police on any man. Right? Guilty until proven innocent. That would be really crazy. So, you know. So I get why I can't just do anything about that. Have the person removed, etc. Yeah, exactly, Tsunuki. People just lie, usually. Like, remember Camilla's issue, right? Other VTuber who had someone, like, breaking down her window with a sledgehammer kind of thing? When the police arrived, he was just trying to say that he knew her. Fuck! He was like, oh yeah, I know her. How come I couldn't dodge there? I had stamina. Oh well. Yeah, garage door guy. Yeah, dude was, like, sledgehammering her wall and shit. I think it was the time before that when he visited her house, before he had a sledgehammer in his hands. I don't remember, but at some point, you know, police visit and they're like, what are you doing, buddy? And he's like, oh, I know her. Now they have to sit there and prove whether or not he actually knows her. And then, of course, Camilla's like, no, I don't know him. Who's telling the truth, right? They have to assume both could be lying and they have to find the truth of the matter fairly. So it's like, you know, holy. Anyway, yeah, it's very tough. This is our sledgehammer friendship, yeah. Obviously, when they found the guy at the time where he was, like, actively trying to bust in, that's different. But, yeah, if someone's just going to your house and, like, looking into your windows, you know, the best they can do is if you're like, oh, I know them, and the person who owns the house is like, I don't know them. The police can be like, sir, she asked you to leave. This is her property. You have to leave. But that doesn't mean they can necessarily arrest the guy if he just does when the police ask, right? If he complies, then they could be like, well, problem's over. He left. You know what I mean? It's different if he refused to leave. Now he's not complying. Oh! But even then, he could just be like, okay, and that's on the report. but all he has to do is quietly leave, and then he could just come back the next day. You know what I mean? And again, you could report again and be like, oh, he's here again to the police. They can write it down, but unless they catch him there again, they get there in time. They can't necessarily get him for stalking. You know what I mean? Like, this is why I tell everyone, hey, just put up cameras, bro. Like, just put cameras up. Right? He says it's not hard to understand why Garrick frequently says on stream my footrest is a gun safe. And he's not wrong, it is. He sent me a picture of it once. I was like, is it really? He was like, yeah, check it. And he's so right for that. You know, when you put yourself out there publicly, like, you gotta be so safe, man. Bring back moats. I wish, unfortunately, booby trapping your home is illegal. I wish you could just have like a lava moat, man. Crocodiles. Something. Oh. That's the dream, dude. Okay, so shortcut get. And then I can get in here. But then what? That's still locked, right? Is there an item, like a key I'm missing here? Does anyone know? Do I have to get in there another way? Is there just a path I haven't found? As we were talking, I kind of went through and made sure I checked like every area, but there is a key. It doesn't say it needs to be open from the other side. It just says this is locked. Oh! I'm alive. I am so very alive. Nanda? I think it's probably in the direction of the shrine that I unlocked. Somewhere back here. Or like right before here, I would think. Water containers? I did, and then I went to the basement. Was it in the basement and I missed it? Because it felt like the basement was sort of the final frontier. Is it you? Is it you? I didn't do this yet. It was him! Okay. That's all it was. It was just that... Just that corpse. Okay, okay. Thank God. We tracking me is illegal for good reason. Oh, I know. I know why. Trust me, I know exactly why, and I agree with it being illegal. Just for my own sake. I think at times, you know, where I'm like, oh, I wish. Okay, petrification. We saw a snake earlier. My cat, if you see the cursor appears, because my cat's moving my mouse. Methinks snake time. I don't remember what boss is when. Oh, it's this dude! This guy was cool. John No Face. Okay, I don't remember any of these fights. Oh! That's cool. I don't remember any of these fights combo-wise, so... We're gonna have to relearn it. I got punched in the face. Can I tell you a secret? That's before the boss room. Okay, I'll allow it. Okay. Yes, you may. Yes, you may. There's some, like, goodie I haven't gotten. Looks like he has a lucha mask on. Yeah, he looks like a wrestler. I like it. Oh! Drop it on the right before the boss and go to the right and the wall. The secret in the wall. What? Okay. Let's see if this is true. Is there a nice... Ow! I was gonna say, is there a nice way to drop down here? Then I set myself on fire. Xbox controller? Yeah, I use an Xbox One controller that's a little small. Because I have dainty woman hands. Attempts to jump. Fuck. If I use a full-size controller, it's not good. It's not good. I can do it, but it's not good. I'll cramp if I'm playing for like 5 hours, you know? I'll cramp up and then I'll hurt the next day. Certain games I'll just deal with it, but something like this, no. So I can jump down to the right. Do you mean here? Or do you mean... So that shit's in the wall. Oh. You're saying down there. Or you're saying up from up top. I don't know if I believe you. But I'm gonna let myself get one guy just in case it's real. Because it's no big... What did I hear? Oh. The fire got me. Wait, I heard something to the right, though. Did you hear that through the wall? I heard... Did you hear it? Do I even need to drop down to that, though? Can I just, like, run to it? I'll check. Wait. Why am I going here? I literally opened the door. You've learned the fire hurts? Oh, we already knew. We already knew. I like to get caught on fire and then not look at my health because I'm just blind. I've got that streamer blindness. Whenever I'm streaming and I'm like looking over at chat and then looking back at the game, I will miss like so much shit. Ugh! Little meters and things. Especially when playing survival games, like not taking care of my health meters, my hunger meter, you know, stamina, whatever. If I'm not streaming, it's no problem, but when I am, like, I just get this sudden blindness, because whatever capacity my brain would use to, like, keep in mind all those little extra things, it just goes to chat instead, you know what I mean? Like, chat is sucking the brain resources. You know what, we were fine at this shrine. we were fine here now that we've got the bottom all figured out. Okay, so it's just this. Is it this? Do we break the wall? Oh. Oh, that's what I heard. I didn't see... Ah! I didn't see the eyeballs open, I guess because I was far enough from it. Oh. Tried to dodge. It didn't work, if you could tell. Yeah, they were eyes. I only saw the, I was gonna say eye slit, like that's a real word. The eyelids. Because I think we were far from it when I died last time. Hi, Nucky. Can you please move? Nucky, my desk isn't your bed. I really need you to, like, sleep on one of the 8 beds that I've gotten for you. Please. It feels like a Banjo-Kazooie wall, right? I really thought I was about to hit that dodge. Hold on, stamina. Oh, he shoots his hands. That's cool. I can't see. I can't see. Please help. I can't see. Okay. Ooh, ooh. I was late on that one. Oh, okay. Oh, it's a hot spring. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, this is what he looks like. He's got tiger tats on the front and back. He's LT Gray. Yeah, he's super handsome. Look at him. he has the tiger scar, like the three-pronged, you know, scar on his eye. And he also has it on his chest because he was attacked by a tiger and then its baby. And ever since then, he became LT Gray. He's a whole character, okay? He's a whole character. But a hot spring on the vintage story server, but the water was too hot to touch? Well, yeah, it's a hot spring. Okay, let's pretend we know how to fight this guy. Lucky, watch this. He's so cool. Oh, this makes me want to play Sifu again. Ooh. Souls-like-esque ARPG, but with Sifu combat. I need that studio to make a game like this. Oh! Oh, that's a burst attack. My bad. Sir, your key is too strong. Ow. I don't know the timing on that one. I have no stamina. Oh. Sounds like an X-Men movie theme. It does. I really like this one. You know, I liked this game when I played it, but I played it really disjointed, you know? So there was a lot I forgot about, like the story, about different fights, whatever. But the thing I remember the most from this game, even though I played it in a really disjointed way, was the OST, right? Like all of these themes, I hear them and I'm like, yeah, yeah, this one, you know? Like the OST was just really very memorable for me. Music is underrated in this game generally. It has one of my favorite OSTs. This and Lies of P are like, you can't match them. Lucky, I need you to move. Oh my god. How do you know to walk across the desk exclusively when I'm about to fight a boss? How does he know? Lucky. How do you do this? Are you secretly, like, do you know what video games are? Do you think he knows? I think he knows. I think there's something he's not telling us. Like, right as I got through the doors, he stood up, turned around, and paced across so I couldn't see shit. Okay, I'm going in again. He's loafing. Don't you do it. I'm watching you. I took all that damage. That was on me. That was not my cat. That was not my cat. It sounds like 3/5 of a John Williams composition. No. Well, maybe. Okay, maybe this, the theme for this guy does. Always blame the cat. Look, I have no fear. I know whenever I blame my cat, Chatter's gonna be like, sure. But I'm gonna be honest with you, okay? If it's the cat, it's the cat. If it's not, I'll tell you it's me. I'll tell you, oh, my timing was bad. That shit was ass. You know, I'll tell you. But if it was the cat, I'm gonna tell you it's the cat. I don't care. Sends arrows to storehouse mid-boss fight. Oh. Ooh, okay. I'll figure out the timing one day. I'm very on fire, though, which is the big problem here. And I'm using all of my heals. Whoops. Okay. Okay. I gotta learn what he does, because I don't know what he does. Whenever you blame your cat goes, no, leave kitty alone. They just do the meow emo because they support him. You know? Like, chat legitimately supports my cat grieving me. They do. I'm gonna trick for the fire? Nah, I'll suffer for now. I'm gonna suffer for now. I can't see. I can't see. We'll try again. Cat is a him. Yeah, he's a him. Because I said he. I got 2 boys. You can hear the Indiana Jones in this track specifically. Oh, it does have that vibe. I kind of want to play... There was that Indiana Jones game that was released, what, last year or the year before? I kind of want to play it. Everyone said it was excellent. Literally everyone I've spoken to who's played it has been like, you gotta play it. I really don't want to sprint. Why am I sprinting everywhere? Oh my god, I know why. I know why. I know why. He's holding a key. Nucky. I gotta slide my keyboard back. Oh my god. Okay. I was like, I'm not even sprinting. He was holding a key. Oh my god. You know, like, randomly you'll see the mouse cursor appear in the middle of the screen occasionally in a cutscene. It's his tail moving the mouse, you know. Shit like that. Would have been a Game of the Year contender if it had been released at the right time. I agree, this game always gets cucked. Like, Nioh's history has just been it getting cucked by other cool releases happening around the same time. By, like, you know, some really big title. Like, you know this next one's gonna come out, 3's gonna come out. And then Code Vein is gonna come out at the end of the month, and people are gonna be like, I love Code Vein because anime's so cool. And I'll be like, but Nioh 3, and they'll be like, oh, anime. No hate toward Code Vein, but you know what I mean. Ooh. Okay. Should I just fight closer to him, or does he always do his ranged moves no matter what? I don't know what the right move is there. I need to get used to timing that. He does like a fast, slow, fast hits on those. Covering 2 is a few days before, so maybe it'll cuck that. I think 2... When does it come out, actually? Yeah. What is the date for Covering 2? I don't know. I don't actually know. I thought it was like maybe toward the end of the month. Yeah, the end of this month. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see what happens. People are real sickos for that game because they love anime. 29th for Steam? Oh, okay. And then Nioh's what? Early February, like first week? Oh, he got with that. Interesting. Okay, there we go, finally. Last time he went this mode, I didn't have this shit ready yet. Yeah, hit me while I'm in this mode. Good, 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 good. I didn't get to do much damage though, if I'm being honest. I mostly took damage. I kind of feel like... Whoops. I'm trying to figure out that timing. Oh, the water barrels. That's what hit him. Okay. I kind of feel like I should be in low stance for this guy. I'm gonna try fighting him in low stance for a little bit. Let's see if that helps, because I feel like I'm super stamina hungry. Yeah, he is the second big boss. He's the end of this chapter, I think. Yeah. Going to a soft reboot of the franchise? Yeah. Yeah, that's why people were talking about it, yeah. That's why I'm playing this. Co-Carnage has been playing this too, because 3 is coming out. Whee! Okay. My god. Oh, he does one in the middle. I didn't see that. He does one on him. I was hoping staying on him in the middle of that ring would be the move, but it looks like it's not. I like when it is the move. I like when being more aggressive during that is the thing. Watch me get hit by this. No, no. Yes, okay. Okay, I do too little damage, I think, with low mode. And I feel like the stamina gain there is not, or the regen is not too bad, but I don't know if it's, like, enough for this fight. I think we stay mid-stance for it. I think we do. I think we stay mid-stance. Rewards being aggressive. I agree. That's why I like the combat in this game, because I just, as you can tell by me playing, I like being greedy and I like getting rewarded for playing aggressively. It's supremely boring for me when, like, you just have to dodge roll for 10 years, you know? But I'm also, like, a very long time Monster Hunter player, so it kind of builds you to be like that, I think. Overs go first, yeah. I liked playing, like, you know, hammer and shit. Oh. Oh god. My camera. You're not the only one to say it, Oshi. Someone else earlier was like, this sounds like X-Men. I think you might be the third to say it. It really does sound like it. It's the same motif. Oh god. This one's wraps, I think. Oh shit. I thought I had a full bar, I didn't. It's so good. It's so good. The thing is, it's like that type of motif. It's just so dramatic. It's just so dramatic. Okay. Lucky, please don't hold my spacebar, thank you. Ooh. My bad. Oh, he's passing in front of me. You can tell by me not moving. Nucky, I can't see. Okay. We'll see again. Holy, oh my god. Oh my god. I might have to banish him. I might have to put him outside if he doesn't, By outside, I don't mean literally outside. I mean outside this room. I might have to. If he paces one more time mid-fight. You're getting put in the hallway. You're gonna hear him outside the door crying. But outside. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oops. Can I block the fire? Okay. Built a caddy and banish him to the snow. You say this like I live in a rural paradise. It's not really possible. You want more Armored Core from FromSoft? Yeah, I want them to personally, like, forget Elden Ring and just, you know, make Armored Core 6 answer, you know? Six another. Woo. Me when I block normally instead of parrying. Ow. Oh. I'm becoming a parry gun. I'm gonna do it. Armored Core 6-7. I would lose my mind. I hope it's 6-2. Well, they're probably not gonna do it. But I want 6-2. We had Armored Core and then Armored Core 4. 4 and then 4 answer, right? It needs like a cool name. Armored Core 6-7, I would throw up. Throw up in my mouth, dude. Elden Ring has its own issues. Yeah. I'll be honest, I don't like dislike Elden Ring. But it feels more like I'm playing Jump King than a fun ARPG. You know what I mean? Oh! I blocked it like a fool. Okay, get me out of there. My parries. Oy. This is like a restrained Ninja Gaiden, but still quick. Yeah, this game. I agree. I agree. I was like, that's why I really liked Wukong as well, because it felt less like it was trying to be a Souls game. It really wasn't. It really wasn't. People just saw like I think people look at any ARPG with swords now and they're like, oh, it's like a Souls-like, even if it really isn't. The little Souls Between Shrines system makes them say that, but that's not really that important, I think. That's how it feels. Oh! I was hoping doing that twice would let me catch it, but no. I think I should just go through him more. Ooh. Yikes. What timing do I do that on to... I'll figure it out. Yes! Okay, now I hit you with one of these. And I back up. Look at that. Look at that. Even when I'm 100 years late. This might not be the one, but it'll be the best one for sure. Could be, but I'm like one hit. Okay, okay, okay. Oh. I was like 1 HP. Okay, okay. I think we can get him though pretty easily now. Sounds like it's more to do with the bonfire respawn, XP drop mechanic. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. The problem is, so, okay. If you define a Souls like more by the Souls mechanics between shrines and bonfires, right? Which I agree, like, that is a big part of it. The problem is that people think that a Souls-like, you call it a Souls-like because it has that mechanic, they think you're saying the combat's gonna be really similar. So when the combat is different, they're like, grr, I hate this. Even though what really made it a Souls-like was like you said, like the Souls mechanic, right? So when Wukong had standard action RPG combat and didn't really feel like, oh, Dark Souls combat, I got hit by both those, people were mad at it because they were like, it doesn't feel like Dark Souls when I play it, because they're comparing the combat and exactly how the combat feels between games. And then, like, you know, many of us sane people are like, well, yeah, the combat should be different between them. It's about the Souls mechanic. But they're like, my Souls-like doesn't feel exactly like Dark Souls. Which I think is, like, the worst combat in a lot of these types of games, right? Like, I like Nioh and Lies of P more, combat-wise. I don't even dislike standard Dark Souls stuff, but you know what I mean? Like, I just enjoy this more. But they care too much. Like, a roguelike could be nothing like the game Rogue, and people still call it a roguelike, but then a Souls-like, if it's not exactly like Dark Souls, they're like, it's shit! You know what I mean? So it's just interesting. Ooh, this range is so big on that. So it might be a little cooked. You know what? We needed a reset on that. You liked Nioh 2 more than any of the Souls games? Combat's just better. It's just better, man. And it doesn't mean the other stuff is bad, right? It's not. There's just more to do. Like when people get a super fatty weapon in Dark Souls and kill something by like rolling 1,000 times and doing one hit occasionally, I look at that and I'm like, that's so unfun. It's funny to think about, like the concept is funny, but ew. Burn out an Elden Ring? I did. I had to go back to it. Whoops. Holy shit. I had to leave Elden Ring for a little bit and then go back to it. It was too long. And usually I like when a game I like is longer, but I just couldn't do it in one go. I couldn't. So I like them all, but I like that masochistic gameplay. To each their own, man. To each their own. For me, I like games like this and Wukong more. For the way the combat feels specifically. I don't know when you have to hit that one. Holy, we got stuck in the corner. Oh. I don't know why he started getting me with punching combos so easily when he didn't before. Must lock in. You liked Demon Souls best? I really liked Demon Souls. Like, when it first came out, I played it and I loved it so much. I think going back, it's quite clunky, but I liked it. I did. Oh! What the hell? What the hell? Sorry, this vaccine you're talking about this earlier, but you not like your yokai abilities, others don't use them. I just don't really think to use my yokai ability. You're talking about these ones on top left, right? Like the Y and X. I don't really care to use them that much. I don't really enjoy using them as much as I like just doing the fight normal way. Yeah, the Pokemon. No particular reason. No, you're fine, you're fine. In most games, there's like 1 or 2 mechanics that I just throw away because I don't care about them that much. Maybe it's because I'm a Monster Hunter player. I like to fight without stuff, you know what I mean? Like, if I can't just get good enough to fight this with only the normal stuff, then I'm less satisfied. And it doesn't make it any better or worse. It's just like, for me, you know? You know what I mean? I also will find that anytime I try to add some extra shit in like that, it makes me way more likely to get hit because now I'm doing shit that's a little out of the norm. And rather than spend time to learn how to weave that in, I just don't. You know what I mean? I just don't. Yeah, me not using barrel bombs. I still would. Here and there, but... I just don't feel like I've learned to fight. Like if I'm throwing these out there and I'm doing all this, whatever, you know, like I feel like I'm not learning the combos as much and how to do what I need to do against this monster, this fight. If I like new game plus it, and I feel like I'm very well versed with these fights, then I'm way more likely to go in and use that stuff. Ooh. Yeah, there's also a lot in Nioh too, like a lot of little things to do, so I want to get good at the base stuff before starting to add shit in. Ow. Because if I'm like, you know, I don't really know what timing to parry him with, and I don't really know the timing to dodge like that well yet, let me make sure I throw I throw this dude at him. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just gonna not be locked in. And if I'm also trying to talk to chat, there's no way. Right? Like, I think my word stream would be easier to be like, yeah, let me weave extra stuff in and, like, get used to that. But, I'd have to go nonverbal. Straight up. Yeah, single stance. I am single stancing it right now, especially because, holy shit, he hit me with that immediately. I don't even have a chance. With this weapon, I don't have the skills yet to stance change mid-combo. You know, like, I just don't have that yet, so it makes no sense for me to, like, add another thing to get good at until I have that stuff. You know? Eventually, though, and then I can play around with it more and it'll actually give me something. Right now, it gives me no benefit. And I don't think the other stances, like I was trying low stance, I don't think it gives me that much stamina back to counteract how much damage I lose. And then high stance makes me so hittable. And I don't get that much more damage. So I don't think I benefit from the other stances right now. If I don't get anything for switching mid-combo, you know? Self-restoring key, just staying in your current stance too? Yeah, this one's fine for it. Earlier I was like, oh, let me try him in low stance, but it really, like, it made, like, no difference. With the way I play it, it didn't really make a difference, so I'll just leave it. You remember it gets a special dodge in Scythe? Yeah, here's mid dodge, and then here's low dodge. It's the same. So that's why I didn't really, like, see the reason to be using low stance on this guy. Yeah, I just want to be able to swap to high once I have the skills for it. Oh. I just need to hit that one so much earlier. Wait, I need to heal. You know what? Maybe I will use my ship before he's in Yokai Land. I don't know. Oh wait, he's in Yokai Land right now. Oh no, I was mid-combo while he did that and I couldn't. No. You only used high and mid for glaive. Yeah, and low stance feels kind of shit on this weapon. I don't know. Maybe when I have the skills, there will be a time where I'll you know, change my mindset and want to swap to low mid combo, but as long as I'm not doing the swapping, eh. It's like you can't dodge, like you get stuck in an animation. Yeah, the combo is so long. You press X once and you're there for 10 years. Ow. Ow. Why can't I dodge those all of a sudden? Losing me touch. I should dodge through him on those. I want to go into my stance, dude. I don't have juice. Oh. Well, the biggest usage of low sand scythe was quick application of status effects. Oh yeah, and I don't have anything with that right now. Like if I had on hit stuff, then yeah, but I have nothing that's like applying on hits, so no reason for it. I just don't like the low sands combo. I feel like you're in it for so long. You're stuck in it for forever. Ooh. Me when I dodge early. Okay, if that wasn't the timing for that. The waters. Huh? Waters. Not the timing? Oh, he's just not hitting it. Oh! That wasn't far enough. I was stuck on this boss for a bit. Yeah, a lot of people say this guy is like the first actual, wall for them. But we'll be fine. We had one really good run on him so far. I'm not doing Fralber's counter correctly. Is it because I'm not going toward him? Yeah. Oh. Can't see. Yeah, it's just force of habit. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I'll do it toward him. go. Oh, I did not mean to hit that. Oh well. Okay. Holy. Eee, okay. For it to be omnidirectional, you can't move the left stick. Oh, okay. I didn't know it was like that. I feel like I always... How did I do it in the past? Did I always move toward, or did I actually not move left stick? I don't know if I ever did. I don't know. Come here. Oh! That's mid combo. There's no way. I tried, did it. I tried it. With Feral, I was just burst counter towards the enemy. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. I think that's the way to go. I have a hard time being in the habit of, like, always dodging left, right. And then, or, like, if I'm dodging through them a lot, just going neutral on the left stick for a second. I know myself, I just won't. So it's easy for me to dodge toward than... Not dodge toward, it's easy for me to counter toward than, just not hit a direction. Not me to go that way, but I went that way. Burst counter is what they called me in college. Bus counter. You know, when I was in college, you know what they used to call me? Do you know what they used to call me? They used to call me low stance. Short? Close. Close. I didn't hit my thing in time. Oh! Oh! No way. No way. With Feral, I always bust counter toward the enemy. You bust toward him? What are you doing in these video games? My god. I didn't think it was that kind of game. Jesus. I'm a burst? Sure you did. Whatever you say, buddy. Oh, 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 oh. I went to block it. So I played the entire game in low stance. Odachi couldn't get into the key stance measure. Or chi stance measure. Really? Low stance Odachi the whole time? That's crazy. Hey, if it's fun for you, it's fun for you. That's it. That's all that matters. You are not required to do any particular thing in this game. Yeah, I'm gonna use these for that one guy that asked about them. I like it when he slaps down. Do you see that they like animate his foot to get huge? Whoops. To make it like look crazy. It's a weird choice. Weird artistic choice. Come here. Hiya. Ow. My gauge. I would like to move away from the fire, please. That you have to like back out of your combo for so long just to hit that. Oh my god, no way you hit me with that when you get up. Ooh. Okay, there we go. No. Go. First try, easy. Literally first tried him. Huh. Go forward. I like this environment a lot. Like the window with all this shit ripped up and everything. It's so nice. So nice. You weren't nervous at all? But you're not the one playing! Thank you for all the resubs, guys. You know, I don't... you may have noticed I stopped thinking for every resub. How do we feel about it? Do we feel negatively about it? Tell the truth. Kill her! Kill her! She's evil! Kill her! Missed it a bit. Okay. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, I trust everything you say. I trust everything you say, buddy. Oh! How is he the filter? The boss was nothing? I know, I first tried him, dude. That's what I'm saying. Me when I eat. Ham, ham. Wow, she's so different because she eats like that. Traipsing.
俺はな、大空に輝くでっかいお天道様にな
I
るん
love
だ。
this dude. You don't give a shit.
要は誰にも負けんほど偉くなってやるってことだ。
私は一匹でも多くあやかしを借りたい。それだけ。
So okay.
ちょっと待て。仲間になるのが嫌なら、ここは藤吉郎流。
どいて。
銭を払う。雇われてくれ。
こんなはした金で？
え？
とんだ勘違いね。今度会ったらあいつは殺すから。
But
おい、ちょっと。
I'm like a good guy, dude. I'm a nice guy, okay? Make a snack. So mean to me. I'm a good guy. But I'm epic. I got prostrate. Yeah. Okay. And then I'll put it over. Yeah, we'll put over Gaki. I don't really care about Gaki. Oh. Oh. I see. It's fine. Okay, I'll do it later. Oh. Oh my god. Titles. That's so much. Let's do a little submission, maybe a little. Storm Scandal, Demon Torn, Claybill Beckoning. Gesture, don't worry. Dude. I need the don't worry. I need it. Yeah, I want to do a side mish. Did we get anything new? Sudama. Look at him holding his little flower. You look at the way just his standing animation is so cool. It's a shame you don't get to see him do this like freak shit like this when he's just, you know, when you're fighting him, because he like never stands there. You know, I really wanted to see if it was possible for me to get a 2D model that moves not literally like this, but the way a lot of like fighting game characters move, where they're standing there and they've got like a really elaborate idle animation. But they were like, yeah, that'll be $5 billion. And I was like, okay, maybe in the future. Maybe later. I don't know, I want to go blacksmith. Irashai. Smithing. Oh yeah, I did get one. Ooh. Okay, well I'm not really here for this. I'm here for this. Ooh! Oh, that's what the demon's horn is for. I understand. Oh, look at that helmet. Dude. That was one of the DLC ones, right? Or actually, is this? No, I don't know if it is. Another cord. Oh yeah, we can make fucking everything. Everything. Alright, I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I wanna do a little side quest. Just one little side quest. It's Bandit of Thieves. Band of Thieves. Mocap went hard in this group. Oh yeah. I don't know, I was like looking at Guilty Gear Strive. I mean, I've always played a lot of fighting games and stuff, so I've always liked like really flashy idle animations. So I was looking at a lot of Guilty Gear Strive idle animations, and I was like, I wonder if a model could do that. Maybe not like with how crazy some of them are. Not the exact level of that, but in the same, you know, spirit, right? What con and skill forever. Con and skill. Magic con skill. Hey buddy, what's going on?
さっさと霊石を集めて早めに引き上げよう。
You sound scared. Guys, why is it so purple? Freaking me out. It's two of them. Just the two of us. Oh, can't cut that down. Come here, buddy. Huh? Just toggle for BRB. Imagine if you could toggle it on for a BRB and then you have a screen that puts your model on there doing its idle animation, but it looks like the triple Z screen. You know, where there's like a character showing up and just goes like, whoom, it just like zooms in on them and then they're just doing an idle animation. Not really doing much of an idle animation, they're just kind of standing there. But right, like imagine if it goes like into superpose mode. But if you do that, why put it on the model and not just make a screen with art? You know what I mean? Then it has no use in the model. I think you could probably do that with a 3D model, right? Have an animator go through and give it like a special idle animation that you can then record and use for that, and then just have a video of it, you know what I mean? On this mission. Oh, this one! Streamer, you're gonna love this part. I won't tell you what it is though, Kappa. When your idle action be? I don't know how to tell you without, like, physically doing it. Yeah, this is when all the gold, yokai shit shows up. This is when you notice that gold is like a theme. I'm going to go to the Nioh Zone. Nioh Zone was the name of an album from K-pop group NCT. You know that? Every time I say I'm gonna go to the Nioh Zone, I think of that. Ow! I think of that group. Holy! I almost died. Oops. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. Imagine if I was mid-fight and hit that. That's what I wanted. Huh? Does this kill him? What do you mean you don't die? Okay, hold on. I want to kill these two. I want to kill these two. Are the mushrooms glowing anyway? So, something, the yokai energy, something, the gold that you see, evil. Oh! I just sat there and held block. Didn't block once. He comboed my ass, dude. He comboed my ass. Oh. Ooh, nice axe. Kind of considered using the axe, but I don't know if I like that slow of a weapon. Okay, well that's the area I was going back to before this, so... Now it's cleared. I want to go this way. Anyway, something gold representative of the stuff in the game, dude. You'll see. Okay. I kind of want to get all the items. I feel like there's no point in doing a side mission if you're not grabbing all the extra stuff they give you. Okay, got one guy there. Killing you. Give me sacred water. Enemies having stamina too is my favorite part of this game. It's really nice, because it lets you choose like when to get aggressive, right? So seeing them run out of stamina, you know, okay, now I can just run up on them and hit them, and they're gonna be like, oh no, I have no stamina, therefore I am falling, right? And they start getting stupid. It just gives any dynamics whatsoever is nice, right? So it gives a little variation that I like. Ow. I think that's what a lot of games miss out on. A lot of ARPG combat misses out on. That's why people like Monster Hunter so much, especially, is the changes in the fight are exciting for them, but also, especially, the weapon that you use. There are a lot of weapons that like ramp up, and you change how you play it as you use it a little bit, and it's just that small difference throughout the fight, right? Or that's like ebb and flow, whatever, depending on whatever weapon you're using, you know? That people really like. It keeps them locked in. And that's my thing with Dark Souls, that I don't dislike those games at all, but there's like none of that, you know? There's just none of it. It's just not there. Got him. Okay, I need to go this way. Oh, double sword, he's so cool. Wow, he kind of sucks. This guy kind of sucks. This guy stinks. I'm going up this way. Stamina fights seem to be the natural progression of Souls games. Oh, I feel like I remember this. Oh no! Is this the thing you could beat up? No. Ow! Oh! I fell in my 40s and broke my back. A little goblin that was pregnant pushed me over, and I died and cracked my neck. My lock on? Okay. Oh. I don't have any juice left. I don't have any juice. Holy. I had no stamina to do shit there, but at least I got him. Oh, I couldn't do anything on the floor. like this game being built purely for stamina. A lot of Showy Souls like seem to just add stamina as an afterthought. I think they add it because they're like, oh, it's nice to put something other than swinging a weapon in the combat. This will add dynamics. But then they don't have it really affect how you play. It just like, it's just a setback, you know? It's just an occasional setback. And when it is, it sucks, and that's it, you know? You'll never get me. Oh. Fight me on the bridge! Oh, I was trying to do. Ow, what? No, my finisher? Oh, I was stuck. Couldn't move. Dead forever. Fight key pulse is interesting. I like it. I think, it also gives it a rhythm and it makes you choose between, like, if you didn't have that, you would just dodge, parry, hit, dodge, parry, hit. And choosing when to be doing what would just be a matter of, can I hit it right now? If yes, then I do, right? Them adding the pulse, here, what I want. Them adding the pulse and making it important makes it so that you have, you're managing something as you fight, right? Which a lot of games like this don't really add. They don't make you think about anything that affects you long term besides having health. Okay, there's a thing above me here, I think. Let me do it. Okay. That's what I wanted. Yeah, let's see. Oh. Hey. What's going on? Let's take him. All right. It's time. That's why I liked Kazan so much. Yeah. Kazan was really fun. Really fun. I also am just like big Defoe fan. Not necessarily all Dungeon Fighter universe stuff, but I played Defoe, you know. So there's an excuse to play something that has anything to do with Defoe. I will do it. You know, Viggy's background as PC is a character. Oh! I'll be back. Is PC background is a character that is from Dungeon Fighter and looks a little like Kazan but isn't him. So every time he shows his PC background and someone's like, oh, what character is that? Who is that? I go, it's Kazan. He goes, it's not Kazan. I'm like, yeah, it's Kazan. Like, he's just a slayer. I just think it's funny when he starts going, it's not Kazan. Alright, this should be the shortest way there, I think, maybe. Maybe, perhaps. I don't know, this map. Oh! Okay. Okay. Whatever. Defoe was pretty cool. Yeah, Defoe itself was good. I think all the other Dungeon Fighter stuff they did just kind of fell flat. People really liked DNF Duel. Everyone was like, holy shit. This is the one for me. This thing's incredible. This game is so good. I'm gonna play this shit forever. It's gonna have the greatest shelf life. It's gonna sit here and get played over and over for 5,000 years, and then they all quit. I don't know what happened. And no one was like, oh, I didn't like it anymore. Everyone was just like, oh yeah, I just haven't been playing recently. Like, I have not heard anyone say they didn't like it or it fell flat for them. Maybe it did for some and they just haven't vocalized it, but anyone I've asked liked it. So I don't know. I don't know. You have to look pretty bad reviews on Steam. Did it? My own friends liked it. So that's kind of what I'm basing this off of. I wonder if maybe a lot of those initial good reactions were because of how it looked, yeah, and not like the actual game. Maybe they just didn't actually want to play it in the end. But also we had, you know, Tekken and Street Fighter, so... Oops. Ow, holy. Okay, I have to remember that he was like the biggest wind-up ever. Huge wind-up. I like don't remember how to fight this guy up close properly. Which begs the question, did I ever know? Did I ever know? Oh! Whoops. Nope. Okay. Thought he was doing the other one for a sec. Okay. Okay. Alright. Oh, we got a few soul cores. Purple iron switchblade. Go forward as opposed to go in here. Oh, I can't yet. Okay. I go forward. Yes. I don't even know if it supports ultra-wide monitors. Oh, I actually don't know if this game does. That's a good question. Anyone in chat now? I just have a standard 1440p monitor. I got the don't worry. Very nice. Holy. Big Enki. Level am I? What am I at? 13. Alright. I probably have to grind off stream a little bit. Well, we got a main mish and a side mish done. I think that's good for me though. I'm gonna go eat some real food. I think it's time. It's big ol' food time for me. I'll try to, I think on days we're playing this, I'll probably only chat for like an hour and then hop straight into game, I think. Methinks. That way we can maybe do like 2 main missions, maybe. And I'll maybe tonight I'll just sit there and like grind a bit off stream. Just get some leveling out of the way, so I'm not just sitting there on stream like doing that. You know. You know what I mean? Anyway, thank you all for joining. Thank you all. I know an ad is about to start. Is anyone unsubscribed? I'll be here after the ad for a sec. In the meantime, let me find someone to raid. No suggestions. I'm just gonna grab one. Oh, a lot of us are on. I say us. You know what I mean. A lot of us are on. Let me see how long have you been streaming today? VTubers. Well, I mean, okay, former VJojo members. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Let's raid fruit. Let's raid fruit. Because she's on. Rare fruit stream. She's been streaming a bunch so far at the beginning of the year, which has been really nice to see. She's playing Unbeatable, which last time she was playing it, I pinged her to let her know that there was an impromptu collab happening, and I was like, I don't know if you want to join, but it's happening. So she opened the game for a little bit and then immediately like went to the collab instead. So it'll be nice if she gets to play this game, you know, because she was meaning to. So we'll raid. Yeah, I was curious about this game too. It looked good. I really like the art style. Like, I really like the art style. So I don't know how the game works. I don't know what it is exactly, but I remember seeing trailers and thinking it looked cool. So we can go check that out. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for coming by as per usual. Reminder that the collab that I have with Mouse, our merch collab, is only live for a little bit longer. So I'm gonna spam you guys with reminders about that. So that is, once it's gone, it's gone. It's on pre-order only. We're not gonna have extra stock, so you pre-order it or you don't get it. That's it. Cheeky has some cool shit coming out Friday. Chainsaw Man. That's about it. That's it for now. I will see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. Bye-bye.